Good morning, children. Today we are going to do chapter number 7, the future tense. In the last video, I explained you about the present tense and the past tense. Today we are going to do about the future tense. What do you mean by future tense? Yes, the future tense is used to express an action that is likely to take place in future. We form future tense, simple future tense by using will and shall. We use going to for the suggesting an intention or decision that was made earlier to do something in near future. Let us see about the example. Rohan will certainly win the 1500 meters race tomorrow. I shall visit my birthplace next month. Now will and shall is used with verbs in simple future tense to express an action which will take place in future, to express planned or intend action in future, or to refer to a general statement about the future. Will is used when we decide to do something at the time of speaking. Suppose I will have a glass of orange juice. To express the views of the speaker. I will not go for walk as it is very humid. Or to offer to do something. I will pay your telephone bills. Or to request somebody to do something. Will you bring my bag, please? Shall is mainly used to ask question or to give suggestions or to make offers. For example, shall I lay the table for dinner? Shall we leave now? That's a question. Shall we take the children to the circus this Sunday? That is suggestion. Mostly shall is not common in modern English. Now we go to future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used to indicate an action that will be going on in future. It is formed with will be plus base form of future a verb plus ing. You can see in the example, we shall be sleeping by the time they come. The girls will be going for a walk in the morning. Now we shall see future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to indicate an action which will be completed before a certain time in future. Now the form of future perfect tense. I shall have finished my work by 10 o'clock. You will have met your brother before we meet again. Here, have is compulsory, has, have for perfect tense. Always remember that. And you have the past participle. You have will have plus past participle form of the verb. Another example I give you is he will have prepared his speech by Tuesday. She will have written the letter by evening. Future perfect continuous tense. Now the future perfect continuous tense is used to refer to a long action before a particular time in future, or to refer to an action that will begin at a particular time in future and will continue beyond the time. Now what is the form of future perfect continuous tense? We have will have been plus ing form of the verb. Will have plus been plus ing form of the verb. See the example. I will have already been studying in London for 3 years by next October. They will have been sleeping for an hour by 8 o'clock. Now, future tense is also found by using going to word by using going to. We use going to for suggestion and intention or decision that was made earlier to do something in near future. For suppose I say Sohan is going to shift to Agra next week. The baby is going to catch cold because it is not wearing a cap. We are going to take a holiday next week. Now, how should we replace going to in the sentence below? Suppose, see the example. We are going to have a big celebration in school next week. We shall have a big celebration in school next week. So, children, this is all about the future tense. So, till now you have learned all the three tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense, and all their forms: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous.